Howdy, YouTube. We're about to watch us some Edvasion, the rise of pick-me K-pop fans. I don't know anything about K-pop. I used to listen to some K-pop. I haven't really listened to them that much in the last, I don't know, decade or so. Closest I get is like baby metal, and then sometimes Blackpink. Not very often, though. We're going to give him a like because we already know we like his videos. If you like him, go check him out. Subscribe. Give him a like also. Let's start this journey.
Morning, welcome back. This channel is run by a loser
Kiki's Delivery Service. It's my favorite Ghibli movie.
anime K-pop fan who just started dabbling in League of Legends because he heard someone say it improves your cognitive abilities. Might have been a lie.
Suspicious.
I'm not even talking about myself. What? Worshipping celebrities, a fun pastime we've been doing for generations. Our grandparents and their obsession
We all
with
have
Elvis.
those
Our
celebrities that
parents
we
with
used to
their
worship.
collection
It's
of
fine.
Beatles merch and stories about camping outside their hotel to catch a glimpse of their bowl cuts. These fanboy fangirl traits have been passed down to us and will continue on with our kids, our kids' kid, our kids' kids' kid, who will probably be one of those babies created by AI. Don't know exactly how, but it is gonna happen. It's not often we get to interact
We making
with
babies with
celebrity
AI
face-to-face.
now?
They are a
Those
rare
gonna be
breed to
some
see
ugly
out
babies.
and about at your local grocery store. The closest and most accessible place to see your favorite celeb would be at a concert. Even if you're high up in the nosebleeds 500 feet away, there's still a high chance of you breathing in some of their air, compared to someone sitting at home, sad they lost the Ticketmaster Battle Royale. I don't know what it is about concert spaces. The atmosphere, the vibes of
Don't go to
everyone
concerts,
with the same
guys.
music taste in the same
Ticketmaster
crowd,
is a
you getting
ripoff.
to see your favorite artist so close, reaching out for something in the distance, so close. You can almost taste it.
That is incredibly creepy. Do not, if you see that guy at a concert, you report this guy. Also, you can go to concerts not from Ticketmaster, like say at a anime convention or something like that. Especially if you go and watch like a VTuber perform. That'd be fine because they don't sell their tickets through Ticketmaster.
What I'm trying to say is, this is the prime location for someone to act out their fanfiction fantasies, which typically consist of you locking eyes with a singer, them falling madly in love with you at the tender age of 13. Aww. Did someone just say aw? That is a 25-year-old man.
I don't think I've ever liked a singer
no
like
judgment.
that.
This is a safe space. The first step is admitting we've all done it. Whoa, not me though. That's like lame. But when you start acting it out in real life,
Yeah, I've never been to a concert, but if I did, I can't imagine there's a single woman I would want to lock eyes with and have fall in love with me that's a singer. Yeah, I don't like any singer lady enough for that.
you'll see a lot of pick-me main character tendencies. As Dr. Google says, a pick-me girl is someone who obsessively desires male approval and validation, often at the expense of other women.
Oh my god, Emily, chill. He's
So
literally like
all
a baby.
women.
It's also been spite.
The boy pick-me subtype is a guy who uses self-deprecation to seek approval from women.
The one time I actually feel confident enough to step out of my comfort zone, I go and screw it all up.
Whoa, that's a pick me? Your idea of getting picked is self-deprecation and making yourself look pitiful? Huh? How does that work? How do you get a girl by feeling bad? Like, you might get her to sleep with you if she also has low self-esteem, but she's not going to fall in love with you. She's going to get sick of you.
And having main character syndrome is thinking you're the most important person in the room. During a K-pop concert in Amsterdam, we saw both of these behaviors combined when a fan went all Meredith Grey on the idols performing.
I don't know what Meredith
So
Grey means.
pick me.
Oh, that.
Choose me.
I'm okay. I don't...
If you had said just
What
pearly
a hard phrase
things,
to say though. Pick me, choose
I would
me,
understood that.
love me. Put that on her resume. Good thing she didn't stutter. I'd be even more embarrassed for her. Hope I don't stutter when I say Zenless Zone Zero. Thanks to them for sponsoring today's
Oh,
video.
he
Nominated
got
for Best Mobile
sponsored by
Game for the 2024 Game Awards.
waifus.
Taking place in a post-apocalyptic city, you'll get to experience playing a variety of characters, battling it out with monsters in alternate dimensions. Astronomical Moment is their newest 1.5 version, with brand new stories, events, outfits, and gameplay. Now's a great time to jump right in. As a Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail player,
You all
when
know
Hoyoverse
Zenless
first
Zone
released Zenless
Zero.
Zone
Burn us,
I thought,
burn us,
"You guys
burn
are
us,
really not
burn
letting
us,
me rest
set
with
it
all these fun
on
games you're making."
fire.
While playing, I felt right at home here. The intuitive controls, flashy combos, with characters who look like they came straight out of a futuristic Y2K music video. Not to mention the aesthetics, the vibes you get from the music. when
This
you're
is
walking
the
around
newest
city, really makes me feel
Hoyoverse
nostalgic.
game.
Games
People
with
who brought
anime-like
you
visuals are
Genshin
some of my favorite.
and
The characters, they just
Well,
look so
the-
cool. Like Evelyn, a mysterious young lady with a
what was the
secret
other
Asian
one?
persona. When the new faction, Stars of Lyra, enter the scene,
The one
Evelyn
between
didn't
this
expect
and
to become so closely
Zenless Zone
tied
Zero
with
and
mega
Genshin.
celebrity
I already
Astra,
heard.
the
Honkai Star
songstress,
Rail.
but due to ulterior motives, later turning out to be a connection between the two.
Who also brought
Becoming
you
Astra's
Burnus,
protector
Burnus,
was an easy
Burnus,
choice
Burnus.
for Evelyn, thanks to her high combat skills and experience as a notorious mercenary boss. Ready to start playing Zenless Zone Zero? Click the link in the description
No,
and jump right into the action
no.
with Evelyn
I'm
and
about
Ezra.
ready to quit
Having silly
Genshin,
little
though, 'cause
fantasies
I'm-
isn't bad
I'm-
at all. It's probably healthy to have an
I hate
infinite
playing it
imagination
on
when you're
PC.
young. Hallucinate a little every
And
once
I
in a
don't want to
while,
go back to
and,
PlayStation
keep it
because I
inside
already
your
missed
head
the
where
sit
no one else
lolly
can
and I was
see.
saving up
Or
pulls for
write
that
about
and
it
I
on
forgot to pull
AO3,
for
I don't
it.
know. It all started
Now
when
I
the
feel
group
bad.
80s decided to do some crowd work, as idols do, interacting with fans to make things fun and engaging. This part of the show included audience participation. One lucky concert goer got to pick one 80s member to introduce the next song. And with K-pop groups, you will always have options, anywhere from 3 to 20 members. 80s has 8. So like right here. One of the members, Mingy, got to choose someone from the audience, and he chose someone who was holding a sign with his name on it. Makes sense. If you're their favorite, higher chance of you getting to be Meredith Grey, without all the pick me, choose me, love me theatrics. Well, this is what happened when the girl sitting next to her also got involved, who I believe is her friend.
Okay, our choice.
Uh-oh.
That mic snatch into the casual, hey, was diabolical. There might have been some confusion at the beginning with who was
Okay.
supposed to get the mic. Would be nice if we had the option for subtitles at concerts. I can never hear anything. I'm probably also going deaf. I get it though. It could have been nerves, could have been an adrenaline rush. If that was me, my teeth would have been chattering like some of those gums on a cartoon. If I had to speak to my
Or a
favorite artist
skeleton.
on the spot in front of an audience. But if there's one thing my quick Google search of some PR training has taught me, if the mic goes to someone else when you were originally supposed to get it, just let
Yeah.
them have it. Unless you know how to snatch a microphone away from someone without coming off as rude. Guess we'll see who she
Headlock.
chooses.
German suplex. Oh, she is knocking her friend away from that mic. That is not cool.
ATs did ask her to pick, and it was her right to choose. But damn, you don't gotta say it like that. In front of my Mingy, my Shayla, my Salad. Her friend tried to do a
What?
drive-by pick by yelling her bias's name into the mic. Like, he'd get chosen if she yelled it first. This whole thing wasn't a huge issue during the time of the concert. Everyone's there to have a good time. People could barely
You think
understand
they're still
what's being
friends?
said anyways. Could have been the Pink Girls' attempt at some cheeky banter, like you'd do with a friend. Plus, the 80s boys must be used to the audience picking someone they didn't expect. After the concert, this clip went viral, people started to analyze, and the general public had a lot of opinions about the Pink Girl. The main issue being her attitude when speaking to foreign idols.
Nobody likes her, including 18 and ATs themselves. Congrats on having 4
I
seconds
don't know
of
what that
fame.
means. I don't know those
Literally,
words.
the entire fandom and the artists themselves hate you. Very embarrassing for you, girl. Very embarrassing. Very pick-me behavior. It's giving high school bully in a K-drama.
Because I know a lot of people will be like, oh, I'm not like the Korean K-pop fans that are crazy.
Man, they are
Because
really
I
putting
know
their
my
opinions
boyfriend,
in
but
on
they'll
something that
act
had nothing to do with
different
them.
ways Where it's like they kind of treat their favorites almost like and give them attitude.
It's the nonchalant type of behavior you'll see when someone's trying to act different in front of a famous person, in hopes that they'll think, oh, you're not like the others. The millions of faceless screaming fans, you're different. Here, take my number, my email, my house
You
address.
swatted
I have a
away
swat
your
of cash.
friend to
I
tell
need
me how much I
right now.
you love me.
I'm telling you, this type of scenario
You're the
only works
one.
in fan
I
fiction.
must
There are
marry
also
you.
rumors
Your
people
friend
just
means
get them
nothing.
hooked up before being chosen. It's not unusual for audience members to already be picked for things like this. Whoever ended up getting the mic, the other person was supposed to snatch it away and say their bias's name. Not sure why they thought that was a good idea. Forget potty training, we all need PR training when we're born. Once you incur the wrath of the internet and the targets on your back, the natural progression is someone will eventually take things too far. It's going from a silly, we are going to teach you a lesson, old man, to we are going to ruin your life and curse your future.
Yeah,
with
I've
time.
heard
Do
that
we
about
need to
K-pop
bully someone
fans.
until they've been run off all their socials. Some of the 80s fans who
Also,
were at the concert even
Japanese
thought this was
idol
going a little too far.
fans.
I swear to God, I have seen full-grown people come on this app saying they need to jump on a hate train or whatever. No, you don't. No, you don't. I promise you can go about your day. I'm not saying you're prohibited from commenting on this whatsoever. Like, go wild.
I'm
except
saying
for when it's intentional.
it's sad and
Does
you
this girl
shouldn't.
deserve to be criticized? Sure. Yeah, she acted like a cringe pick-me character from a fanfic, but lil bro, why are you asking for all this information about her personal life? No need to do all that. It's like the townsfolk bringing a few tomatoes to throw at the shaming rally in the town square, and then someone reaches into their purse and pulls out a Molotov cocktail. Oh my god, what are you doing with that? We're supposed
She
to
looks
grow
like she'd ruin
vegetables.
your life,
Internet stuff
and I'm
always
sure a
stays
lot
on
of
one.
you would let
That's like
her.
the number one rule. You think ATs would want all their fans harassing this girl for months because of one incident where she was cringe? They're gonna think you're psychopaths. We are seeing more cases like this when international fans interact with idols. Not to say that Asian fans are perfect, they have their own set of problems too. It all comes down to feeling entitled and acting overly familiar with someone who doesn't even know you. Parasocial relationship, my lady? The K-pop industry is built on fans spending lots of money on merchandise. Albums, clothing, photo cards, light sticks. Club.
bet that costs so
Plushies,
much money.
another club. When you
Oh, that
invested
definitely costs so
thousands of
much
dollars
money.
into a group you like and know every detail about them, down to the number of moles on each member's face. It's awkward speaking to someone
those
like your
books
best
or
buddies when
CDs?
a few minutes ago they didn't even know who you were. We all have that fake customer service voice, right? Hi, thanks for calling.
Hi, thanks for calling. This is
Alternatively,
Emblela
here's the meeting
Jolly.
someone for the
Please
first
leave
time
your
best behavior
message.
voice. You can start with sassy banter right away. That only unlocks after being friends with someone for a year. Not to mention the language barrier. Cultures can be so different, and sarcasm doesn't always translate well.
It
It's
does
already hard
not.
enough to grasp in English. Fan meets are usually when you'll see a lot of pick-me main character type of behavior. These small, intimate meets are for loyal fans only, so they can get up
He
close
looks
and
like
personal
he
with the
doesn't
idol.
really
And
wanna
the
be
only way you
there.
can get in is if you buy a lot of their merch or win some sort of lottery system. During a fan meet, a fan asked the boy group Ace this question, which didn't really sound like a question.
Can you practice your English, please? Thank you.
Oh,
Please, thank you.
oh, that is mean. That is mean. Why don't you learn their language if you want to be a fan of theirs? If you want to be a pick me and you want one of them to pick you, why would they pick you if you want them to stop talking in their own language?
Maybe she genuinely wanted them to get better at English, but the way she said it, that was nasty.
It
Some people
was
say,
nasty.
Who cares about the tone? It's the words that matter. Stop being a baby. I feel like for English specifically, both the words and the tone matter.
Oh, these are dangerous. Oh, now these are dangerous.
During a fan meet with the idol Eves, one of her fans started roasting her favorite Animal Crossing character out of nowhere.
Why?
This one? Oh, yeah. He's so ugly. Look at him, y'all.
Why would you say that?
He's got a nice personality.
Okay, people who play Animal Crossing are very, very defensive over their favorite character. Don't do that. Like, they're very nice, creative, fun people, but they are very defensive over their favorite characters. If they're on, they worked. These are people who put hours and hours and hours into farming random islands just so they can invite their favorite character. They have booted so many people off of their island to make room for their favorite. Oh, that's not only mean and rude, it's also very offensive to the Animal Crossing community.
Hey, I've hit my fair share of Animal Crossing characters with a net to drive them out of my town. Because they were ugly.
Same.
Don't look at me like that with your...
But I would never tell someone, why would you want them on their island, on your island? They're ugly. That's messed up.
judgment. I know you've done it too. And you've done it. You've all done it! This is not meeting an idol who's not fluent in English type of behavior, even as a joke. She actually looks sad afterwards. It's the putting others down to make yourself look better that makes this the perfect example of a pick-me. Keep that to yourself at home on your Nintendo Switch, even if that hideous Animal Crossing character doesn't deserve rights. You get out of here.
I've never
There's
seen that
also
one.
the
That is
fan
disgusting.
entitlement when asking for pictures and autographs on the street. As a celebrity, you got two choices. Do I end up being late for my schedule because fans ask me to sign things? Or do I say sorry, move on with my day, and then get blasted on social media for being rude? Making it a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation. When the idol Jenny was in Paris, some of her French fans asked, "Do you hate us?"
What? Don't give in. Don't give in. Oh, now they're gonna
Thank you for
keep
coming.
using
I
that.
really gotta catch my flight. It was great seeing all of you. You hate us. Sorry, what? Oh my god. Can't believe we actually supported you for years when you hate your fans. Oh, I didn't say that. Smile for the camera. This is going straight to TikTok. Okay, I will
Ooh,
sign your
not
stuff.
fans,
You
not
have a pen?
fans.
You will?
Ooh.
You got that autograph. Good job. At the cost of making the idol feel bad. Not a very good trade-off in my opinion. This is a universal experience for all celebrities around the world. Chappell Roan got a bunch of backlash for voicing her opinion about refusing pictures with entitled fans.
It's weird how people think that you know a person just because you see them online or you listen to the art they make.
You can ask famous people for pictures, just don't whine about it when they say no. Everyone being on social media at all hours of the day has taken away people's ability to empathize with others. For some,
I kind of
leaving
want
a
to watch
nasty
more
comment
toxic
is just
fan
as easy as drinking
reactions
water
somewhere.
or doing chores around
Is
the
there
house.
like
Even the term pick me has been repackaged, and
compilation?
it's starting to get misused.
That'd be
a person
fun.
could just be existing, and they'll get called a pick me by someone just because they don't like their vibe, or they find them cringe when they act cute. There's a lot of AI text to music slop about why this female idol is a major pick me, when all she's doing is eating things in small bites. nuts and being kind of goofy. Are we not allowed to be goofy? Not even the boy idols are safe. If you show any sign of weakness during a loud pyrotechnics explosion, that's a pick-me right there who's only doing
How?
things for attention. How do you
How?
know? Did you ask? I didn't know you were friends with these people. Well, going back to the first instance of pick-me behavior, really sucks how a 20-second clip of you being rude, whether you're meant to be or not, can change your entire life overnight. Give it some time though. Eventually, everyone will forget and move on to the next crazy thing. The Amsterdamers
As long as you don't
just wanted to
keep
listen to music
being
and
that
vibe.
way.
Is that so much to ask for nowadays? Hey, just remember, as long as you give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and you
Choose me.
have a good day, try not to be dumb, and see you in the next one.
You heard him. Give him a like if you enjoyed it. Or if you're just into that sort of thing. He does a lot of stuff coming out of like the Asian countries, not just like he's also done about the toxic actual idol culture and lots of different trends coming out of like China and Japan and Korea. He covers that side of the world, and I like to listen to his stuff. He's really good. He's also very calm and relaxing, so if you like him, go ahead and check out his channel. Also, if you like me, check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/InPlayTheJolly. Closing in on affiliate, baby. Every follow counts. I'm in the back end. Let's go. Thanks for joining me. Glad you were here. Hope you learned something. If you didn't, I hope you were at least entertained. Bye. Mwah.